So when I first started eating raw meat, you didn't have all of the websites where you can just go and order whatever you want, all of the perfect primal stuff. You had to go and just, do the best that you can with what you had. And the area that I lived in, it had like the worst options ever. This is one of them. It's like kind of low-ish quality raw liver, but even though it was terrible quality, I would still eat it every single day. And I would eat, like a pound every single day because I had like really, really severe acne. And at the time, it was the only thing that seemed to like decimate it, just gorging and gorging on raw liver. That's another thing that I feel like I had also picked up from Frank Tufano and also my own personal experience. But that's what this is here. This is just raw liver. It's very suspect raw liver because it's not very dark. For beef liver, I think you want it to be as dark as possible. Well, I don't know about as dark as possible, but there's like a fine line, right? This is a little bit too light for my taste. But I don't have many options right now, so I'm just going to show you guys what I used to do every single morning to cure my severe acne, and it was terrible. I wish I had some pictures to demonstrate just how bad it was. So I'm just going to show you, I think the best way to eat liver, even if it doesn't taste very good, don't put it in, don't cut it in small chunks and then freeze it and then, swallow it down without chewing it. I would suggest be a man, just chew it all, take big bites and chew it. Now, the way that I would do it is I would thaw it out because I would only eat frozen liver because it's all that I could get. And then I would take the liver, I'd put it in my mouth, and then you snip away the excess because you don't want to be tearing into it and splashing blood everywhere. Or it's not really blood, but you know what I mean. Okay, anyways, let's just get right into eating this liver. It's going to be, I can just smell the way it's going to taste. It's going to be pretty rough, okay? It was frozen from the grocery store as well, but it's like a grass-fed sort of brand from a natural grocery store or whatever, so it could be worse. It's definitely probably better than the liver that I was eating every day to get rid of my acne, but boy, see, I don't know if these are the right scissors, but liver is pretty easy to cut, so it doesn't look that bad actually in the light. It's just kind of too light, Very, very strong taste. Okay, let's get right in. I'm just stalling at this point now. Anyways. The key is to make it go away as soon as possible. Don't pussyfoot around and take little tiny bites and just like not get it down at all. You've got to eat that whole thing, bro. That's the only way you're ever going to get over your fear of liver, okay? So let's do it again. That might have been too much. And I'm gagging because these are much bigger bites than I probably should be taking. But it's better to eat it this way than to try to just pussyfoot around. Because if you just try to do it like little piece by little piece, you're gonna be eating that piece of liver for like 2 hours, bro. I'm not kidding. Like, this really isn't even that bad. Like, the more you eat, the better it tastes. It's crazy. Okay. You do admittedly have to force yourself to not gag, right? Really, if you think about it, you have to force yourself to eat a raw diet. Like, you don't naturally just want to go and eat some bland raw ground beef. You do have to kind of force yourself to do it. Now you might say, oh, it's totally unnatural to do something like that. But I don't know, those foods that taste so good, they are highly, highly unnatural. They're like manipulating your taste buds, and then you become addicted like a drug addict. Oh shit, okay. Be careful not to cut your lips off when you're doing this method. And I'm purposefully trying to eat this as fast as I can. So, I mean, yeah, that is what it is. Look at that, half a pound of liver reduced to, what is that? Barely any. Doesn't taste the best, but you just gotta be a man. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Now, I eat liver maybe a couple times a month at this point because I just don't need to eat so much of it anymore. So, it's not the tastiest thing, but the more that you eat it, obviously, the more that you'll like it. And yeah, the better the source of the liver, the better it'll taste. All right. One thing you'll note, eating so much liver. One thing that you'll note is that with frozen liver, it gets a little spicy. And spicy? What do you mean spicy? It's just a piece of raw slab of meat, dude. Well, it gets a little spicy. I don't know what it comes from. There's like some spice in it, okay? It burns the back of your throat a little bit, okay, going down. It's pretty intense. And that's how you do it. I used to be a lot better at it. It's been a while since I've eaten it like that. I just kind of thought of like how I used to eat liver. And I just remembered the scissors. I saw my friend posted a picture of himself eating meat, the scissors, or he had like the scissors there. And I was like, oh my God, I forgot about the scissors, bro. The scissors are goated, bro. You don't have to sit there and like cut it up. You just take it, you know what I mean? Like an Eskimo. That's it. That's the liver video. Okay. All right. Why would you? Anyways, let's just. All right. Bye bye.